Alright people, this is Goody with another Molly update. I just emptied my hospital into the big house. And I know a lot of y'all wondering dang, that was only 2 days. Well, guess what? In that tank, I have the copper medicine, and the stress coat, and a couple of things along with some salt. So as soon as the disease drop off, it's being destroyed in there. It has nowhere to hide. It has no gravel in there, and I also had a mixture of aquarium salt and Epsom salt to help heal the animals or the fish, along with my Mellifix, and the stress coat. All that was in here. Now, I also have, the Paragard and a couple other things along with the salt. I got the proper salt in there. I did a mixture of Epsom salt and aquarium salt in here also. So, look at that. My fish are they all mating and acting crazy. I don't know what the problem is. They don't know how to leave each other alone. But that's what I love about the Mollies. In a couple weeks, I'll have some babies flying around in there. And I have my temperature up at 84, it looks like. So, disease is down in there, totally. If it is in there, if it was introduced, it's not going to last long. Not with the kind of things I did my research, so that kind of stuff, it's just not going to be in my tank. Plus, I do water changes and gravel changes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So when it drops off, if I'm not vacuuming it, the Paragard is tearing it up, destroying whatever problems I have in there, if I have a problem. Good thing to do. I have marine flakes with garlic in it. See that garlic? Garlic destroys all kind of, bloody sucking things and all that kind of stuff. People don't seem to realize. I did my research now. Ground ginger. It clears parasites. It clears parasites out of the human body. I bet a lot of you didn't know that. Ground ginger on your meats, on your beef, and your fish and your chicken. When you cook it, it destroys all the parasites. So I mix that up with some of my food, some of my fish food in here, and I give it to my fish. So internally, they're being cleaned out, along with the Epsom salt and the garlic and the ginger. And there you have a healthy, thriving fish tank, 75-gallon big boy. I have 3 filters, homemade filters, thanks to the guy from Co-op and DIY. They showed me how to make these things. My power heads, I have one there, one in the back there, and one over here, all pumping in over 500 gallons of water. So the water is constantly circulating. I have my gravity tubes right there, going down, and it's like helping the water circulate. The back filter, that's the exit pipe right there. So the water's just never clean, never dirty down there. There's my other tube back there. It's pushing down. Constant circulation in there. It's just constant circulation. I love those loaches, those collie loaches. They're just so nice to watch. Yeah, there's my yo-yo loach. My red Molly. My silver Molly. Look at you. I got black Mollies. I got Dalmatian Mollies. And I have a gold Molly there. Everything is working great in my tank. Working great. Have my catfish cleaning up. You know, my mollies, they're algae eaters anyway, so there's nothing sitting in my tank. You know, that's why the water's so clear. Because I keep it clear. I just fed them, so I only gave them a little snippet because I was just being nice. I don't usually feed them. I feed them in the morning and at nighttime. Make sure they're hungry. Make sure they eat up whatever's left in the tank because I do drop some sinking pellets in there. But I only drop it on this side. That way I don't have nothing to worry about. Yeah, I'm just doing great. All right, subscribe and like to my page or channel, whatever you want to call it. Leave any comments you think, any suggestions you think I should know about. I don't know everything, but I'm constantly on YouTube, as you can see. This is Gary from Co-op. They just bought some fish. Well, this guy that's talking to Gary is Corey. I'm sorry, his name is Corey. He got some fish from wherever he was vacating at. He brought them home. You know, right now I'm just loving my big house for the big boys. Kind of lost my dog today. Had to put him down. I'm not in the best of moods because I had him for 13 years. You know, his name was Kane. He was a big white American bulldog. You know, it is what it is. You know, but this is what this fish tank is like a hobby. You know, I'm constantly doing something to it. Whether I'm cleaning the filters out, which I'm going to do in the next few minutes. You know. You know what? Let's do it. Not even cutting it off. That's what I used to when I do my filter change. My pillow filling. Kind of hard to work with one hand. See that? Fresh out of a pillow. Boom. It has its own cup, so it's constantly circulating in that floss. Once again, I didn't even turn it off. Don't need to. Filter number 2. definitely not too dirty. I change it so much. I'm changing it every other day. So it's my tank is just not dirty. Ever since I built these have been so cost efficient. Like this pillow I get from the dollar store. Dollar pillow. Dollar pitcher. The most I paid was for the power heads. They were $25 a piece. That's the most I paid. These adapters. These adapters right here. This is the inlet and that's the outlet right there. They were maybe $2 a piece, maybe. The sponge was from the dollar store. The scrunchie pads down there from the dollar store, and the scour pad from the dollar store. So what did I pay for? The tubes might have cost me a little something. I think it was like $10 a piece, $10 for a roll. They didn't have that at the dollar store. Look at that. Just that easy. Just that easy. This disgusting there. I don't know what happened there. I pressed the wrong button again. I don't know what happened. See him all. I see him all. And I got my other little dog over here. I had 3 dogs. I got a cat somewhere around here in my small apartment. This one's a mean one. They all mean. You touch me, they touch you. Especially my pet, my American Bulldog dog that passed away today. It didn't bother you unless you bothered me. Well, there you have it, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. I gave you a quick tutorial on my filter changing. I added some fish. After 2 days in the hospital, I think they'll be okay. The hospital was heavily medicated, so you know whatever they had, I'm pretty sure it stayed down there and passed and died away. Because I also did a power head filter change. I used my power head to vacuum the bottom of the tank. This power head here. See, as you can see, the filters there. I put some filler in there. You know, look at that. And shoot the water right back into the tank. This is something I thought of and made. Another $25 power head that's made his money over and over again. I think I may get back into using that instead of doing water changes so often. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, until the next update on the mollies, I'm trying to get more different kinds of mollies and loaches. Until then, subscribe and like, leave a comment. Peace.